y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Kendall and Chris. Now, if you are tuning in before, I know it's been a minute. It's been a very long while, and you know, there's been a lot of reasons for that. Sadness, depression, whatever. But I'm here today because I just felt inspired. You know, I have been feeling inspired for a while. I just never made a move, and I thought, today, girl, you're gonna get the hell up. You're gonna do something that you enjoy. So I'm here today. I have this beautiful wig today that I made myself. It's been some years, and what I had kind of got inspired by and thought of doing a new series, I decided to do a new series on repurposing old human hair that I've had for a while. You know, one, because it allows me to be creative. I love being creative. I missed that. I hate that depression kind of took that away from me for a while. But like I said, I got inspired. And of course, in the season of, you know, inflation, ain't nobody got no money to be out here buying no new wigs, and especially not what these wigs cost now. So I'm like, hey, I got all this beautiful hair that I've used before. This hair, man, when I say this hair gotta be 20, not 20 years old, y'all. It has to be. I think I got this hair in 2017, 2018. No, I'll take that back. I had a little longer than 2017. It was probably about 2015 when I bought this hair. Yeah, she's ancient, but one hair. And I'm gonna use these bundles and put them in my hair because I decided to do some Fulani braids. Never tried that before. I kind of, you know, it's summertime, and of course, you know, I kind of been seeing that being done again. So I got inspired and was like, I think I'm gonna do that today. Another reason is because I really wasn't sure if I wanted to wear a weave or braids. So I was like, damn, we're gonna put both together. So yeah, the Fulani braids with the weave in the back, and I'm gonna do that. Now, what am I gonna do with this brassy copper, you know, hair? What I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna be using some color today. The colors that I'm gonna be using today this is unicorn hair. I've seen this being reviewed a while on YouTube, and then I saw it. Of course, it's sold in Walmart and other places, but I saw they had some of these on sale, and I got 3 colors of this actually. From what I can tell, the unicorn hair color is very vibrant, and I really want that. Something to kind of wake me up and make me feel, you know, kind of, again, creative, inspired, good about myself. I'm on this whole healing journey, so I thought, what better way to step up the healing journey to get back to something that I love, and that is being creative and doing my hair, and, you know, just kind of feeling good about that. Hally Color Cloud Demi-Permanent Foaming Hair Dye. Now, I got this because I was like, damn, this pretty neat. I never seen a foaming hair color before. And I was like, you know, maybe it'll work out. You know, I don't know. I don't really know what to make of it because it is a foaming hair color. Of course, my thoughts on it were, is it going to give fullness of the color? You know, of course, when you think of foam, you know, foam is a little airy. And so I think about that in terms of, what is the boldness of this color going to be? Am I really going to see that boldness of color? And of course, when you look on the side of the box, you know, when you look on the side of a dye box, it shows you the different shades that it will be. So of course, if you see the top, which is, of course, it tells you outcomes may vary. This is not, or, you know, this is just a representation or a guideline of what it could look like, but the options vary. So my guess is, based on the color of the hair, of this color hair, it's probably going to be on that second one. It'll probably still be pretty vibrant. But again, my thoughts on the foaming hair color, just the foam part kind of worries me a bit. But hey, I'm not going to let that worry, you know, get the best of me. So those are the 2 colors that I'm going to use today. And this one's called Purple Avalanche, by the way. It is a cool, dusty lilac demi-permanent hair color. Just the dye. Let me show you what the color of the dye looks like. I don't want to put my mouth on it because I know my country self. I need to put my mouth on it and be like, take it off. Then next thing you know, I got blue stuff on it. So This is what the color looks like. Now, I imagine the color to be dark because it's blue smoke, so it's gonna be dark. This is what the color looks like. Oh, she's pretty thick too. Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see it moving there, but it's pretty thick. Oh, see what's coming up a little bit. It's pretty freaking thick. I'm going to go in. I'm going to do like a, kind of a transition of darkest to lightest. So I am going to do, of course, the base will be the brownish color. The mids, I want to be the blue smoke. And the ends, I'm going to make them the avalanche, purple avalanche color. I have everything I need. I have, of course, my colors that I'm going to be using today. I got one bowl that I'm going to be using to put this unicorn blue smoke hair color in. So I'm going to be using that. I also have a spoon to kind of scoop it out because I don't want to make a mess with, kind of squeezing it and trying to shake it out. So I'm going to use a spoon. Of course, I have an applicator brush for that. And I got some water today, y'all. This was a Coke Zero, but it's water right now because it's hot in these streets. What temperature is it? What's the temperature for y'all from where y'all live? I live in Mississippi, and so it's in the South. That temperature will be described as half past hell. So it's hot. Get to it. So before I lose my train of thought. Have applied, of course, what I wanted. Base is black, black brownish color, mids blue, ends purple. So I did all that, set up a 30-minute timer. I share return, deuces. try to explain why. Okay, so the blue smoke. You can see the blue, like you can see the blue smoke. Now, I think what was difficult for me was blue smoke color was thick. It's pretty thick. So yeah, the blue smoke, you can clearly see it. It's there. I think what happened was it was a little too thick to kind of maneuver, and I probably should have combed through it. I didn't really, and then like last minute I had thought like, okay, let me try to comb through it to kind of see if it goes through. Now, if you can, I don't know if you can see, but let me kind of part another place. Because there were certain parts where it didn't really give blue smoke. It kind of gave like a greenish island type feel, and I think I know why that is. I think that it turned that color because of the purple shampoo that I used. And hey, you live and you learn. You live something, you know, live to fight another day. You win some, you lose some, you live to fight another day, and that's just what happened. Now, what I am disappointed in is the purple. It's barely there. It is literally barely there. And even in some spots, it's not there at all. I think that's because also I didn't, you know, take a comb and kind of rake through. And I think that's probably what happened there. So this is what I'm going to do because I want to achieve the desired color. This is what I'm going to do. I am going to let it rest. I'll let it rest tonight because you can see a little bit. You can't really in the camera, but it a little bit like right here is showing that kind of like the color of what the towel is, but you can't really see because the copper color is still there. So I'm gonna give it a rest today. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get another unicorn hair and blue smoke because I'm out. And I might get one more of these because I got a little bit in there and I don't know if it's gonna be enough. So I'm gonna get one of each when I go back to Walmart tomorrow. And then I'm just gonna try again. And yeah, I ain't win today. And hey, maybe I could have used a brighter color. Maybe I could have used a brighter color. Maybe I should have left it on longer. Again, I didn't want to leave it on longer because it was already processed hair. I didn't want to damage the hair any further. But give it a rest tonight and come tomorrow. I will, you know, bright and early, do it again, and then once I rinse it, I won't use the toning shampoo or conditioner.